Your face. Go upstairs and show your face.
Okay, all right. Well, hi, everyone. My name's Amanda Macaluso. I am the Girls Camp Director. Super excited to be seeing everybody here at camp very soon. This will not take very long. I am just happy just to chat a little bit about camp, a little bit about the trips, and then any questions, of course, we'll answer. And then that will be pretty much our evening event. First things first, we just would love to hear from you. If you've got something fun that you're looking forward to about camp, if you could pop it in the chat, maybe just give me a little heads up of what's something that you're really, really looking forward to and really excited about, just so we can see that. But this is a Zoom for the 2-week or the 4-week Bushwhackers. And we'll start with the 2-week Bushwhackers. You guys come for 2 weeks, and within that 2 weeks, we go on the Ausable River. The Ausable River is not too far from us. It takes about 45 minutes or so to get there. We do 3 days and 2 nights on the river. It's a really nice, easygoing river. You do need to know a little bit about canoeing, but don't worry. We have our canoe expert, Dave Foley, who's been teaching us canoeing skills and drills for probably 30 years. He's going to come before you go on the river just to give you a little bit of an orientation. We have 8 campers and 2 staff in every cabin, and every session we're sending 2 cabins. So you all go down the river together. So it's a fun little party, 2 cabins worth of campers. So 4 staff and 16 campers is the ones for the group size for the 2-weekers. I think that's pretty much it. We'll make sure that you're all ready. We've got some great canoes. Everyone wears a life jacket. We make sure that you have a river bag. We provide the river bags. We put everything in there just in case you tip over. And it's no worries if you do. It's happened before, and I'm sure it'll happen again. But everything is going to be dry because we do put everything that you need, all the tents, all your sleeping bags, all your personal gear, as well as all the food, all go in a river bag that we have here at camp. That's pretty much it. That's the exciting Ausable River. If you're a 4-weeker, you guys are heading up to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. It's up in Munising. It is beautiful. I actually did it as a counselor myself many, many years ago. We start at one end, which is Sand Point, and then we hike all the way to the middle. We get picked up near Beaver Creek, I think is the pickup location. So that's a good probably 25 to 30 miles with a layover day. So one of the days is a layover. It's about 30 miles for the whole time you're there. So it's about 8 days, or it's 7 nights and 8 days. Couple of days are a little bit longer than the others. A couple of days are just 4 or 5 miles. So it's really not that far. And then a couple of nights, like I mentioned, there is a layover. So you get to stay in the one spot for 2 nights, and you do some little day hikes during that day. That's your layover. But Pictured Rocks is beautiful. We have booked the permits already. So we are very restricted to the permits that we've requested and got. They're very hard to get. We had to get up at 7 a.m. on January 2nd to get the permits for Pictured Rocks, and we got a really good route, and we're excited to share that with you when you get to camp. Again, all your personal gear that you bring will go in your backpack. So make sure you have a nice sturdy backpack. And then all the group equipment as well that camp provides will be split up amongst you all. So 3 people will split up the tents. Someone will get the fly, someone will get the main part of the tent, someone will get the poles. And then some others will get pots and pans, some others will get some food. So we all kind of share the load of the group equipment, and then we'll go through and make sure that you have everything that is your personal equipment that we'll make sure that you have. Our staff, we have staff training starting June 1st. So we're really excited. Lots and lots of kids, lots and lots of staff are coming back this year, which is really fun because last year was a great year. And then we'll be training and getting ready and getting excited for you all. And then we'll assign camp staff closer to your arrival date. So I don't know your staff right now, but I do know that they'll be fun and super excited to meet you, which I'm sure you're excited to meet them. So I think that's about it for the trips. If there's any questions specific to any of the trip, just pop it in the chat. I'm happy to chat about any additional questions that any of you might have. I see that we have someone's very interested in playing capture the flag. So that's definitely something that we do at camp while you're on site. We're also wanted to tell you a few things that are new to camp. This year, we're going to have some kayaks that we didn't have last year. So that's really fun. Who's excited about kayaking? Yeah, a couple of you. And then we also have the iceberg again, which we had last year. And if you're new to us, the iceberg is a huge inflatable floaty thing in the water that you climb up one side and slide down the other. So that's back. We actually also have new docks this year, which is very fun. They're the docks are these floating docks. So they're a little closer to the water and easier to put in, I hear. So we're excited to do that during staff training and have it all ready. Couple of other things. If you're packing, make sure you pack something awesome and super fun for casino night. And if, again, you're new to camp, casino night is this fun night where we play lots of different games. We have cookies and challenges. What else? We also, it usually ends up in a huge dance party. But the thing about casino night that's super fun is that you dress as crazy as you can get. So bring something that doesn't match, bring something that sparkles or shines or camouflage, anything that you can think of that's super fun and doesn't match, make sure you bring that because that's the perfect attire for casino night. What else? Anything else? Oh, laundry. That's a great question. Laundry, we do for the 4-weekers, we do head out and do laundry. It's a little trip to town. We do laundry and then, of course, sneak in a little ice cream while you're out and about. 2-weekers, you guys need to pack enough for 2 weeks. So make sure that you've got everything all sorted and you've got enough clothes for the 2 weeks. But 4-weekers, we do schedule a little trip for laundry. Great question. Thank you. What else? Oh, so recruitment. We are still excited to welcome new campers. We do have a few spots left. I think there are actually spots in both the 2-week and the 4-week program of Bushwhackers. So if you do have friends that would like to join you at camp, there's definitely spots, but there's also really, there's more spots for younger campers. So we've got some spots still for 4th, 5th, and 4th and 5th grade. So again, if you know anyone who's interested in camp, tell them all about it. We do have a little incentive. If your friends come first session, you'll get some money in your camp bank, $200 actually. And if you get someone to come second session, that's $100 for you in the camp bank and a super special fun flag that you'll get as well. So that's kind of a little recruitment push. Yeah, is there any staff? I don't think there's any staff on tonight's call. Sometimes I reach out to them and they share their experience with their trips, but it doesn't look like anyone's jumped on tonight. Oh, another question about laundry. We do it after the trip. So first session, so you guys leave the first, so we have a full week. So this is for the 4-weekers, obviously. The first full week is all the camp activities and we get ready for the trip. And we'll do a little practice overnight and use all the equipment so that you know how the tents work and everything. And that's also when you see Dave Foley and get some canoe training. So we leave the 2nd week. We're back on the first, that's second session. So we're back the first few days of the 3rd week and we'll do laundry pretty much soon after you get back from your trip. So same for first session. Bug nets, that's a good question. We, first session I think is worse than second session with black flies up in the UP. So we got a whole lot of bug nets last year and provided them for our campers. So we'll do that. You don't have to worry about that. We've got plenty of them here. So, and if you have them, if you have a bug net and you need it, great. If you have a bug net and you don't need it, also great. So it's better to have it than not. But we provide those. We'll have them packed out with your equipment. Well, great. Any other questions? What are we thinking? Who's been at camp before? All right. Is your name, is it Anna? Yeah, Anna, do you want to jump on? Tell us all about your camp experience. How many years is this for you and how excited are you about coming back?
Like I can talk, right?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I went whenever I was like 3rd grade going on to 4th grade. So that was like the first year I did it. And then I had skipped the next year because of COVID. Well, obviously, but
We all did.
yeah. And then I did the Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes trip. And it was really fun.
Okay. Good. And you excited? Are you a 4-weeker or a 2-weeker this year?
4-weeker.
Nice. Awesome. Well, there's 2 cabins of 4-weekers. That leads me to the next thing. Make sure if you're coming with a friend, camp friends are the best friends. Make sure you give me an email to tell me who you want to be in a cabin with, or put it on your Camper Confidential. I think lots of parents have already done that because we want to make sure you're in the same cabin as your friend. And Anna, is that your friend there? Yeah. Is this your first year?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, how great. And what's your name?
My name's Leah.
Leah. Well, we're excited to have you, Leah. Have fun. You guys want to be in the same cabin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, I got it. I think your mom has already said that. So yeah, we've got you sorted. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, we're going to pretty much wrap up and say see you soon. I think it's probably around 40 days, I think, till first session. So things are happening, and it's beautiful and sunny today, and the leaves are nearly out at camp. So it nearly feels like summer. So it won't be long. How are you, Sarah? Are you excited for camp too? Yeah. Awesome. And Lindsay, hi.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
Brooke.
excited.
Good. It's Brooke, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Brooke, what are you excited about for this year?
I'm excited for the Picture Rocks trip.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite the scenery. Pictured Rocks. You'll have to just, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't been there before or you haven't seen it, just Google it so you can see what sort of rock formations and trails that are there. It's really neat to see.
Yeah.
All right, friends. Well, this is quick and fun. And if there's anything else, feel free to email me and I'm happy to answer any questions, but we might finish up and continue to count the days, and we'll see you at camp very soon. Okay. All right. Well, bye, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.